Simile with 75 example sentences, figure of speech, simple. Simile is a figure of speech which compares one thing with another thing of a different kind. For example, I can just say Sam is strong, but I'm going to compare Sam with a horse. Sam is as strong as a horse. We are comparing Sam to a horse to stress the fact that he is very strong, thereby creating a more emphatic and vivid description of the person. How to write a simile? You should compare things, objects, and all that is around you. Use the words is as, or is like to write a simile. For example, my new dress is as soft as the velvet. Here I'm comparing my dress to velvet to stress the fact that it is very soft. Number two, she fought the bad guys as brave as a lion. I'm comparing the girl to a lion. You are as bright as the moon in this bridal look. It's the end of the day and you still look as fresh as a flower. She won the competition and was as proud as a peacock. I slept like a log after the marathon. My sister is always as cool as a cucumber. His face turned as red as a rose after being punched. I bought a dress as red as a rose. The icing over the cake was as white as the snow. The pocket knife is as sharp as a razor. The backyard is as clean as a whistle. My competitor is as sharp as a needle. My backpack is as heavy as lead. After the school reopens, I'll be as busy as a bee. We left the window open and I was as cold as the ice. My new SUV is as big as an elephant. He ran like a lightning in the marathon. My skin is as smooth as the butter. My skin is like butter. My mixer is as tough as an old boot. My husband is as smart as a whip. Siblings always fight like cats and dogs. I won and was as happy as a clam. My teeth sparkled like diamonds after the cleaning. The lake was as clear as a crystal. After my weight reduction, I felt as light as a feather. After my weight reduction, I felt like a feather. Her talk is as sweet as sugar. My neighbor is as good as gold. The boy is as sharp as a needle. Her saree was as black as night. Grammar is as easy as pie. He got caught cheating and looked like a fish out of water. The examination hall was as silent as a grave. My niece is as gentle as a lamb. I achieved my sales target and felt as free as a bird. The cushion is as flat as a pancake. After the 12-hour shift, I slept like a baby. The second-hand car moved like a snail. The old faucet leaked like a sieve. My new teacher is as sweet as sugar or honey. Our new roommate is as cunning as a fox. The wooden cupboard is as old as the hills. She looked as shiny as a new pin. The meeting continued for 3 hours and I was hungry like a bear. She ate like a pig. My grandpa is as fit as a fiddle. The girl was as innocent as a lamb. The customer was as mad as a hatter. The baby had eyes like glass. The woman is as tough as a nail. The alligator had teeth like razors. I was out in the sun the whole time and was as blind as a bat when I entered my home. The burns hurt like hell. I am as strong as an ox. The baby had cheeks like roses. The jets soared like an eagle. They were like two peas in a pod. The principal is as tough as the leather. My grandma is as wise as an owl. My sister is as tough as a nail. The pasta is as hot as hell. The baby is as cute as a kitten. Her smile works like a charm. The building is as solid as the iron. She looked as bright as the sun on her first day of school. My oven cover fits like a glove. The thief was as bold as brass. During the house shifting, I felt as helpless as a baby. The stranger was as tall as a giraffe. My son is as stubborn as a mule. Her skin is as smooth as silk. The man was as thin as a rake. A girl's heart is as deep as an ocean. Simplemade simple.com